That's right.
Yeah, you have. Right.
But it happens right now.
Yeah.
Media still each other for all the
They
time.
do. They just don't admit it. They just don't admit it. What video evidence? That doesn't happen anymore. Trump killed that.
Everything's on there.
Well, I mean, so, well, not for something like this, you know, but this would actually go to court.
So you have to get a piece of it. So you have to figure out what percentage of money you would have to give. Cause you have to.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Edward Tyler, Deputy Chief City Auditor. I'm sitting in for our Chief City Auditor, Dr. Dorsey Clears. Today's Tuesday, March 17. We're at 1:33, and this is a regular estimate enforcement meeting. We have with us our City Treasurer, Gary Shankar, Budget Director, Didi Grande, Common Council Member Sonia Bradley, and Common Council President Corey Ellis. We have a pretty short agenda, so we'll jump right into it. Feel free to interrupt if you have questions or concerns. So we'll start with our 2023 budget transfers. Our first request is from DGS seeking to transfer $25,692, 7,100 of it coming from replacement equipment, 16,592 coming from utilities, and the remaining 2,000 from contracted services. That full dollar amount is going to supplies and materials to cover outstanding expenses for the city's golf course. Second request is from assessment seeking to transfer $5,500 from contracted services into their office equipment line. And this is to cover an outstanding 2023 expense. That's for 2023. Two more requests for 2024. Our first is from budget department, moving $16,000 from assessments contracted services line into community services contracted services line. And this is to cover assessments portion of the Tulami software bill. And we do have folks from budget if there's any questions. And then our next request is from fire, seeking to transfer a total of $500 from their services into office equipment. And this is to replenish the equipment GL line and cover office furniture purchases. Before we move over to our last transaction, any questions, concerns?
Does the Tulami software run the assessment calculations? Is that what it is?
I'm
I know it's this all.
Yeah, I don't think it runs it, but it's words of conjunction.
Yeah. We were setting up the purchase order. They didn't tell me to split it between the two lines, so I paid for everything using community services. So this is just to correct that error.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Councilwoman. So our last is a single legal settlement for 2023. Mr. Roman Ostro. How do we pronounce that word? I apologize to the individual. We'll take that. It appears there was a inappropriate tow potentially. So the city agreed with Mr. Roman to reimburse him $135. Pretty straightforward.
Yes, I have a question. If it's towed by our police department or if it's privately towed? Either way.
Well,
like our
we
police.
use private towers.
Yes, so our police
But
department
we tow
calls.
it, if you don't put up the emergency notice sign.
Yes,
in
okay.
time,
So it's our,
then we'll
okay,
reimburse.
gotcha.
Thank you.
Thank you. Because a lot of people don't know, like our police department do call or get cars.
It might be the authorization.
Yes, they do. Yes. Thanks.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Is there a motion to move the agenda?
So moved.
Moved by
Second.
Darius, second by Sonia Brennan. Is there a motion to adopt the agenda? Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. Motion carries. The agenda has been approved. Can I get a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
Moved by Darius, second. Corey Ellis, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. The meeting was adjourned. Thank you, everyone. We'll pass over to my colleagues.
All right, thank you so much. Good afternoon, everybody. Today is March 19th, 2024. Like to call to order the meeting for the Board of Contract and Supply. I'm actually going to hand it over to my deputy city clerk, who's going to be carrying on the agenda.
Today have present Gideon Graham, Darius It's like Madonna. Marissa. Howard Goble. That'll be it. Moving on to the agenda. Mr. Goble offered the following, resolve that the bid for the following named bidder be accepted and the contract awarded to them at and for the prices specified in their proposal. They being the lowest qualified bidder and theirs being the lowest qualified bid for the base bid plus the bid alternate number 1 plus bid alternate number 2. And that the mayor be authorized to sign the contract on behalf of the city and affix its seal thereto. Sorry, I gotta get used to the wording. Project title, City Hall roof replacement. Bidder VMJ Companies LLC, base bid of $9.53 million. Alternate bid, 100,000, alternate number 2 bid, 200,000, for a total bid of 9.353 million. Mr. Daly offered the following, resolve that the bid of the following named bidder be accepted and the contract awarded to them at and for the prices specified in their proposal. They being the lowest qualified bidder and theirs being the lowest qualified bid at, and that the mayor be authorized to sign the contract on behalf of the city and affix its seal thereto. Title of the project is construction of the Lincoln Park Pool and associated infrastructure, general construction. The award was the bidder was Jerson Construction Group. Item 1, micro pile lump sum, 2.938 million. Item 2, general construction, 15.267 million, for a total amount, 18.267 million.
We don't have to read it, we just read it.
Just
Because it's the same contract, just different coding.
no, this is City Hall,
So they can go to the next.
okay.
Sorry, I don't know. No directions.
Lincoln Park continued, O'Connell Electric Company for amount of $750,950. Lincoln Park construction continued, the mechanical was awarded to Jasira Mechanical, DeJasira Mechanical Incorporated for the amount of $348,423. Motion to, that concludes the reading of the agenda. Motion to accept the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Howard,
And then all those in favor?
all those in favor?
Aye.
So. Agenda so moved.
Motion to.
Motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved.
So there is a.
Thank you.